It is time again for the auction included. Just resume the game here. Good. We're playing on the highest difficulty settings, don't have any care packages, and we're trying an all achievement run, even though that's not a good idea. I cannot recommend. What I can do recommend is the Empty Worlds, which is a fantastic mod, and it's a world gen mod, so you're not starting on one of the asteroids that the game gives you, but something else, and that is the island clusters. You have a asteroid that is split up into chunks of material, and the rest is the empty void. Hence the name Empty Worlds. And you're sitting there in the void with your little islands that you can go to. It's pretty cool. It's pretty cool. But what I can not recommend is enabling teleporters, because if you do, my favorite new phrase, if you do, then you're gonna get another starting asteroid with another printing pod and still no teleporter, so that's a bit bad. I installed a mod where you can build the teleporter and immediately uninstall it because it causes the craziest glitches. But we did build some teleporters, so we do have that achievement now. Or you have to defrost a friend and then you get the teleporter related achievement. So here we are. This is the not what I was talking about. This is just a niobium planetoid where we're taming niobium. Should be good. Let's check our power everywhere. I don't want any brownouts. Just making sure the distribution is correct. If I can find it, here is good. What about the main colony? Looking good. Yeah, I'm sure I have more than just a single one distribution here. But alright. Good, so my synthesizer is running, everything is fine. Check out the flooded one. Flooded one is fine as well. Oh, if you build something, Prairie 7. Good. Oh, glitch me in game. Good. Now, this is almost empty, which is good. We were draining this tank. It's a huge tank. And in the end, I think it's probably a good idea to rethink our ladders here as well. Sorry about this. Do we have a material? Let's build a ladder over here, then we're gonna deconstruct that plastic. Good. Priority 9 on what we're doing down there. Good. This is almost empty. Here we're gonna be a little bit in trouble if we're just trying to push out the liquid. First of all, liquid down there is very far below, and then building tiles here involves demolishing a lot of stuff. So if we were to pump, over here maybe. That is all, and this is empty. What to do with the nuclear waste though? I think I'm going to move the nuclear waste over, and we're gonna have more nuclear waste. If I keep digging from here. Good question. How to clean this up best? Could just let it flow down here. Again, the stupid nuclear waste. So where is my rocket going to end up in the end? If we run all the way here. Oh. Is rough. Plastic ladder up. Plastic ladder up here. What is the cleanest way of doing this? I guess plastic ladder up here. and call it good. Make a basin and leave everything as is. What about the heat? There's a background tile here. I think we're going to build a rocker platform there. And then have a basin around it. Like so. We're going to enter from below here. Dum 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 dum. That means the basin goes there. Bum 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 bum. Two up and end it. Dum 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 dum. Good. And we're going to enter then here. Probably. And this will be problematic for the duplicates to build. Bum 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 bum. Make sure this is reachable only from one side. Maybe from here middle-ish. Make this the plastic ladder. Something like that. Good. Priority 5. Radiation vomiting on Azalea. Hold on. How is this happening? Don't like this. Going to have to mop this up more and more again. And I did not build a dungeon. Should be one of the first things I build. This is a bad idea for a dungeon. Could be here somewhere. Next to where everybody is sleeping. Like over here. We need a basin again. Let's make it here. Just a quick dungeon. Oh, glitch me in game. Bum 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 bum. Good. Question is, do they need anything? I don't think so. Could plant some plants. Sure. Make this glass door from wolframite. Then we're gonna plant some plants. Why not? Also, deodorizers. Bum 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 bum. Yep, let's do some here. Wolframite. Don't know where I have that wolframite from. I'm suspecting the empty walls. Radiation vomiting. Yes, of course you vomit here. Is it the worst place? I don't think it even is. They patched the radiation vomiting. They patched the radiation vomiting. Oh, thank you, Claire. This is good. Oh, it's not 4 times anymore. I don't have to build a dungeon, but now I'm halfway in. Ah, so it used to be really annoying. It used to be terrible, like 4 times, 5 times they were puking, but now it's only twice, and they're no longer majorly sick. Oh, that's so good. Oxygen, deodorizer. And then we're gonna have a single plant in the middle. Is this not enough? It's not enough. Deconstruct. Going to have 3 plants in here. Ba-ba-ba-bum. Can something grow from the ceiling just like that? I don't think so. Good. Just building the dungeon here. This duplicate is wounded. Send them to the hospital. Oh, we have 3 wounded duplicates. Good. Because that room there with the 3 aqua tuners was breaking all the time. Here. Well, we did change it up last time, and we have now a continuous flow here. So we should not be breaking anymore. Oops. Continuous flow is stuttering. Careful, careful, careful. No, it's looking fine. Oozany, what do we have over here? A brown out we have over here. Dun, 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 dun. It's not great pine. Is there something we're doing? We're not shooting here. Boom, 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 boom. Where are my auto drillers? This one is done. Good. Auto driller 3, change back into orbit. And other auto drillers. This one's drilling. Good. And this one's ready to go. Let's fuel it up. Bum, 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 bum. Remove. Also feels like there's less lag. Crazy. Good. Here we're gonna have another plant. We use boards, we're splicing the seeds. Let's remove. Good. Also, I'm gonna have a sip of a liquid. But I spiced up my liquid water with a little bit of tea. And that means I can drink slowly to savor the flavor. Now, pinch of pepper nut here. Could rip out. I have enough pinch of pepper nut there. Bum, 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 bum. I think I'm gonna do. Let's get rid of it. It looks too nice. Let's leave it in. Why are these plants not growing? Atmosphere here. To mop up the water. Okay, that will help. And there as well. These guys are producing phosphorite. That's good stuff. Good. What about my cleaning up of the pollution here? Oh, looks nominal. Could also drop off ice. Liquefiable. Sure. I want to see the Lysy Sleetweed. Good. Then what we should do is have a transportation here for lice. Power. So over here maybe. Shipping, conveyor loader, gold. Yeah, that would work. Good. Connect it up. Put it on manual, and then lice can go there. And then we can stop the madness over here. No need to even cook this into pickled meat. And here, no need to ship it. Alright. Good. But the refrigerator is full. The refrigerator. That is good. Cleaning up thingies here. Good. All the ice goes in one place now. Dun-dun. This is a vacuum. We never dealt with all this heat. It is 1,000 degrees. We would have to somehow do something here. Can we build inside here? Nope. There's no way. We can insulate ourselves off here nominally. But as soon as we go into there, gonna run into so much trouble. Then I would have to have 3 spaces there for a steam turbine. Nope, there is simply not enough room. I could come from here, the vacuum of space. I think that could be a better idea. What's going on there, though? Can rip this out. But not really. Bum bum. Could leave in the hot thingy there. So we come here from there? Alright. Doesn't matter. Let's check out our niobium, which is way more important. Good, we're pumping it out. We have 2 tons now in. And 12 cycles time. So what was the math last time? 5 cycles. Let's pretend we have 3 times 400 seconds activity and twice 600 seconds inactivity. So it goes on, off, on, off, on, and then 5 cycles are done. In 5 cycles we take out 2 activity cycles, 1800. We have 2 tons. So after 5 cycles we still have 200 kilograms in. It's idle 12.4 cycles though. That means we're taking out too much. That means we have to keep an eye out. And somehow our math... There's 1 key per second. We are taking 1 key per second. Because 920 divided by 600 is 1.5. That means 1.5 per second if I run this all the time. But I'm running this 2/3 of the time is 1 key per second. And yet... Can't believe the basin is still too small. Oh. Should have done the basin 2 tiles high. But then I would have had to wait longer. This is just brutal. Well, whatever. Good, we have salt now. It's quite hot, but it's not liquefying properties. Melting point 700 degrees. Why is this not liquefying? Oh, because it's only 100 already. Good. Should we steamify here? We could. So what happens when we take out the niobium? Let's save the game and find out. I think we're going to have steam. But it might be that we only have steam here in 2 tiles. It doesn't go there where it needs to go. But let's see. Soup only, no? Good, we're taking the hot niobium. And it's running at 1000 degrees. It's immediately cooling off here. To 100 degrees. And this looks good. Steam looks extremely good. Temperature's still too low, that's why we're still taking out heat from this chamber. Even though, hold on. This chamber is not even that hot. Good, everything is cool. Getting transported into the real chamber. Where it's 230 degrees. It's getting heated up again. But whatever. It's fine. Could reroute it when it's not too hot. This should be hot though. Oh, we're deleting heat. Good. So nice, we got the steam now. Could be we're running into trouble because of the salt. Hopefully not. Could also take out the salt. But if we take out the salt, we're going to take out the salt here. And the salt will stay in. Let's leave the salt. It's part of the build. Good. Is a security system. Because salt can melt at 800 degrees. And then everything will break. Security system. That's fine. Good, what about the cooling loop? Cooling loop is having a good time. Alright. That's it? Boring. Can the duplicant work here? What is he doing? On the toilet. Duplicant needs to do this move here command. Then everything gets collected. Oh, we're stuck now. No, it says green. Oh, we're stuck now because of here, yeah. Sure. Dum 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 dum. Says green here, says green there. Running again. Good, yeah, that debris chiller is a bit slow. Should be 3 steam turbines there. Possibly only 2 steam turbines here. Should have done the debris chiller locally here. Like I have done there. Could have poured on the left side. Dum 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 dum. Maybe. But it's fine. 2 tons are still in disabled by the automation grid. We have our 600 seconds off time. Can we count this differently? So in 5 cycles we're going to have 1, 2, 1800 like we said. 1800. What? 1800? Yes, 1800. Yeah, it's too much. Taking out too much. But that is a problem for in 5 cycles, I guess. Let's check out the liquid planetoid. Can do some more pushage. 4 kicks. I mean, we could go here and keep on pushing. No, we're going to wait until this is empty, of course. Sopping wet. Oh dear. Or we could mop up the liquid nuclear waste and put it somewhere else, out of the way, for a moment. This has been built as well. What if we deconstruct this rocket platform? Good. Cannot. I like how there is a roof already. Good, that makes a ton of sense. Except we have to breathe again. Oh, having still oxygen left in our lungs. Why? Good, it doesn't matter, another duplicate will finish the work. And go all the way here to the rocket platform. Then we could replace this with plastic, but only after we left and came back. And then we have in the middle of the map our ladderway, and then to the left and to the right we can build things. But fire pole. This doesn't count? Doesn't count how much I take. Good. Alright, let's see if I have enough aluminum for this monstrous project. Meanwhile, the liquid is going out. And here on the left side we're going to build our electrolyzer setup. Not exactly sure how it's gonna look. But we need to take the hydrogen out and put it into hydrogen generators. And the liquid coming in is going to cool down the system. And it's also going to cool down the oxygen coming out. Active cooling is ready to commence here. I think we could even signify this a bit better. Like so. And then power distribution. Need a small wire again as a spine in the middle. Power distribution left side, right side. Steam chamber, active cooling. Do we have something hot? We do. 95 degrees. This is going to get heat up. We're gonna make a big chamber here. I don't like this erupting when I work here. Should I stay submerged while working? I think yes. Good, we have to reach this somehow. We're going to enter from up above. Means a liquid lock over here. Should we do it there? I don't think so. On the other hand, maybe. If there's a liquid lock here, we're gonna do this step. Can we do a double step in? Doesn't look like it. So a piece of crude oil should keep everything in. Maybe. Let's try it out. Let's do a quick way. Ah, this is too close to the rocket for a quick way. Let's do marble. Oh, we barely have any granite here. But there is granite. This thing is erupting. 200. I think we could be good here. Let's try. 35 on the huge fire pole project. Which does not do anything for me just now. Good. And then we're gonna dig in. If I dig this out, the water will spill out and over. But it's fine, we're going to have a piece of oil here. It's going to drop down while I dig this out. And that thing is gonna stay overpressurized. Good, so this is all gonna get dug out. Can dig out the rest here. Dig out the rest here rather. Can replace this tower to signify. But that thing stays in. Here's the entryway for the moment. And then around, oh, we can analyze but we cannot build around. Well, it's fine when it's dormant. We are going to build our cooling system here for the base. What is this? Bunch of oxalite, a dead robot. Genius. In the meantime, that liquid is emptying out as well. Party 7, good. So what should we work on first? Analyzation or electrolyzer setup? Let's analyze this first. Good. Priority 9, yes. Good. Anything going on over here? Not really. Taking niobium out and bringing it over here in the end. How much niobium is there? I don't even see it. Oh, 4.5 tons is good. The duplicant is eating. He's also a little bit wounded. Let's put them in bed. They're gonna be fine. Lironi? I don't think we need to do anything here. Oh, the pressure is nominal again. That's good to see. That is excellent to see. We're out of algae. We're out of algae. So now we're cooking in carbon dioxide. Sucks to be a duplicant. We have a little bit of petroleum here, way too hot. This all is empty. Don't think we need to do too much here. It's all good. Here's all kinds of liquid now. Let's find out exactly what there is. We have crude oil, we have petroleum. Nobody's taken out the polluted water. 108 degrees. Whatever. We also have a little bit of sour gas here. But that's alright. Do we have not temperature plates? We do have temperature plates. It's fine. Bum, 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 bum. This is all good. What about our temperatures here? Below 60 degrees. Good. Collecting up. Auction is here, but not there. Could go over here, but let's not. Alright. Niobium, there's nothing I need to do, is there? duplicate should be working here to connect this up nominally, but they're not. Is alright. Main colony, is there anything we need to do here? Hey, we did not plant, why? And we did not work on this. The ward is there. Awaiting delivery. Low priority, 63. I guess we must bring all the ice. Which is a lot to do. Are there more errands? Yep. Man, these licey thingies look good. Harvest ready. Yield priority 9. Just make sure. Beautiful. Good. The licey stuff is gonna go here. Oh. Do this right now. And connect it up as well. Priority 0. Good. And there is where we're gonna put the lice in then. I have a feeling they grow fast. Do they grow faster than these? I have a feeling they do. Yeah, pressure life cycle. Wait, what? Wild growth? Domestic growth. 18 cycles, and these? Domestic growth? Oh, it's the same. It's just a stupid feeling. Good. What's wrong with you, duplicant? Food poisoning. They're working hard here. Whoosh. And these tubes. Pretty cool. Conveyor loader is getting built. And then we can configure it. And we're going to say... There are a lot here, good. We're going to say Milas. Real quick. Because we're harvesting here already. Milas. Allow manual use, priority 9. Dun dun dun. Good. And Milas can go here as well. Good. And then these duplicates always have something to eat. Definitely. They eat Milas and roast crabfoot nut, while the main colony eats frost buns. Good. And barbecue, but we don't have that many critters for barbecue. It's all good. Don't know what is going on over here. Maybe we should clean up the floor. Yes. Then we're going to build more of this. Glitch main game as a regular priority. Good. And these auto sweepers are no longer needed. Deconstruct buildings. Here, there, and there. Good. Boom. Now we're not growing. Body temperature. Ah. Shooting too much here. Alright. So where is our next auto drilling project? We emptied out, right? Good. Where do we need to go? Possibly here again. Available. 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 And it doesn't tell me where I have been and where I haven't been. But I think I haven't been here. I haven't been there. It's fine. Let's go to the IC then. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Oh, we can go anywhere here. So that means we have been here. Molten iron, obsidian, copper ore. Let's go here. Why not? Change destination. Orbit. Begin the launch sequence. Bum, 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 bum. Haven't done this. I want to do this. Good. Doom, 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 doom. And that thing is running. Boom. Doom, doom, doom. Here we go. Always nice to see a rocket launch. Oh, you could have used the gantry. This guy. Bum, 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 bum. Autosave at this time. Come on. Duplicant's gonna get scolded. Duplicant is suffocating in space. Deploy. Menu will vanish. Change destination. There. And another Wheezewort, please. Good. Damn. Done. Oh, it's looking great. There's a lot of stuff going on here. We have the power going everywhere. Is there a way to simplify this? Should have put the infrastructure in, like I usually do. Dun, dun, dun. You can go from up above. But it is functional. Just doesn't look that great. The wires. Alright, no need for alert. Everything is growing. But all it does is falling from the vine. But it can. And it's rotting on the floor. Oh dear. Good, we disabled here. Temperature. Quite nominal. Good. And this is my nature reserves. Completely engineered. This is it's not very natural. But it's gonna get the bio stamp on the plastic packaging. Alright. What else is going on? I'm gonna go to the watery thingy. The wet planetoid. See what's going on. Oh, I did not think about what's gonna happen when this is gone. But nothing much is gonna happen. The chlorine is just gonna go wherever. And since we're coming in from the right side, it's completely safe. Pretty cool. Kinda like this though. What if I do another tile here? No, then I don't have a straight basin anymore if I want to. Is alright. The important thing is nothing spills there. And nothing will. This will just empty out. Bright and cheerful. That reminds me we don't have a roof here. But it's fine. Good. Next time we are going to land the rocket over here. That means close the basin. And build it up. Good. A nominal roof is what we need as well. Maybe a higher roof from this side. Oh, we're out of material. Are we really? plastic ladder here is completely sufficient. Let's deconstruct this all. When we leave, we're gonna deconstruct the plastic ladder as well. That's alright. Good, this is done. Good. Hauling point. Going to put in just a little bit of crude oil. 0.1 crude. Enable auto drop. Enable auto spill. Party 9. Good. And then we can dig out this piece of obsidian and analyze the water guys here. Dig. Dum, 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 dum. And when it's analyzed during the dormancy period, we're going to build an aquatuna and power distribution setup inside. And what we're gonna do with the liquid. Going to leave the aquatuna submerged. That's a good idea. And we are going to do our new type of distribution that we learned from Fractal Nebula. And this is looking like that. The different overlays. It's very tight, but it's very efficient. And the symmetry here makes me like it. Also, the automation signal is getting delayed 1 tick by this thing here. Orshel says hi there. Good to see you again. What is going on? You're playing the auction not included? If you do and you need any tips, I can help out. If you have any questions for the designs, I can help out. Otherwise, can you tell me how many dupes for one toilet? How many dupes for one toilet? Depends on your schedule. So if you split the schedule up into, since it's 24 hours, you can easily switch it up, divide it into 3 schedules for 3 duplicants. So 3 duplicants, 1 toilet. That is my short answer. But make sure they're on the different schedules. You could also have the schedule on 4 duplicants. And that's not English, is it? You could also divide the schedule up to 4 duplicants. And that's also not good English. You can have 4 different schedules for 4 different duplicants. And that is how you say it. And then you can have a single toilet for 4 duplicants if you stretch it. If you stretch it out. So how's this looking for me? I have 8 hours off time for the duplicants. And I stagger this like... Oh, this is 10. Oh no, this is a bit different. But anyways, the duplicants, they have a little bit of time before they really need to pee their pants. So you can stretch it even to 5 or 6 duplicants, 1 toilet. But if you want to have a... I would say 4 is the maximum for stress-free dealing with the duplicants, because you know the duplicants are always getting into trouble, especially with their faculties. Like intelligence and evacuation of the digestive system. like those things they're not good with. But alright. Do I have a schedule that is actually good? This is an 8-hour schedule. And it's 7 hours here for a dumb reason. Let's rectify. Good. But there's nobody here on the schedule. But this would be a good example. 3 toilets, no, 3 duplicants and just a single toilet. This is a good example here. You have 8 hours sleepy time or off time. Could even do something like this to signify. How is this not... 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2... Oh, because of that here. Like so. And this is then very even. Good. So this is something you could do. See the 8 hours here and the 8 hours there and the 8 hours there? This is one toilet. Or you could have 6 hours. And do I have something like that? No, I don't. Could have 6 hours and 4 schedules. Good. For another big colony, could do something like this. 6 hours means 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 times off. Yes. And this is the maximum amount of downtime morale plus 4. And then 1 sleepy time is too much. So what you do is 2 sleepy times. And then you have 6 hours off time. And then you stagger this. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2. Glitch me in game. Clicking in this game is a bit rough. You cannot click while moving the mouse. That works only sometimes. Good. 1, 2, 3. No bath time? Nah. Bath time is overrated. Good. There we go. And this is what you could do. But on the 3 split, you can put it in bath time if you want. But bath time for what? If you don't have a shower, you don't need it. And even when you have a shower, I think they're gonna shower. Bath time or no bath time. I don't know what this bath time here is for. You could put this in the work time here somewhere, and then they go shower, and then afterwards they go sleep, clean, so they don't have the soggy feet or sopping wet debuff. So that's what you could do when you have showers, but otherwise I don't see a use for this. Good, and this is then the 1, 2, 3, 4 split of a schedule. And this could be good for 1 toilet. So either 3 or 4 duplicants, depending on how you split your schedule. There's an achievement, 1 toilet and 1 sink for every duplicant, but not necessary. You don't need to get this achievement. You don't need to get any achievements. These achievements, they're just busy work. Bad game design. That's what they are. Which is very rare in this game. This game is designed very well. Good. Now we're here on the red planetoid. And the chlorine gas is now spreading a little bit. But that's fine. What we also could do is delete it for no reason. But let's leave it in. It can stay there. Why not? Good, all this water is getting collected. We're analyzing that geyser. Or geyser. Said somebody say geyser. One of my favorite streamers called it a geyser. That's so funny. Now, we're gonna build this all up. And then we're gonna leave. And come back. But isn't there too much to do? Don't know if I have enough steel to actually build the cooling system already. Also, it might be a good idea to build the electrolyzer first. Just because then we have power. Then we have power we could actually put into the power spine. This is looking good. So the spine is going to run here. Do we have enough material? Copper ore. Barely brought any ore. We could do the gold amalgam again. Is there ore here? Nope. We don't need that much power distribution. We need nothing up there. Yet. So all we need is love and a single wire from here to there. Should be good enough for 3 tons of gold amalgam. Going to run it through here. And then give me the wire. And straight here somehow. Not sure where this is going to go. But that is definitely where it's going to go. Is it though? Come from the floor. I cannot go from... I can go from the floor. Yeah, I can go from the floor. Put the power distribution here on the left side. Put everything on the left side. This is gonna be an aqua tuner here. And the little thing there. Taking the temperature of liquid coming in. And then power distribution here. And this is gonna get closed up. Then a single steam turbine. Heating everything up. Will we do an oil basin? I think we will. We'll do an oil basin. Did not bring much diamond this time. It's the thing that we forgot. We could do dirt. We could do iron. Plastic temperature plate. That's a bad idea. Plastic temperature plate is good for making naphtha. Gold amalgam. It's a bunch of iron I don't want to waste. Just igneous rock is good enough. Or sandstone. What would be the better temperature plate? I don't even know. Let's do igneous rock. Let's do an igneous rock wall in the background. Good. That is alright. The water is almost gone. Don't know what to do then here. Could push out the liquid even more. Think we should. Then mop up the rest. As for the nuclear waste, that is a bit of a troublesome thingy. I think in the end we're just gonna delete it for the time being. It's gonna be new nuclear waste here. Ha! The chlorine gas is coming out. Good. It's fine. Electrolyzer set up over here. Maybe we shouldn't worry about the liquid water here. Initial power can come from this battery module. So let's build it up for a moment. Good. And then we're gonna find out how much time we have. What a guys here is erupting currently. Cannot. Thankfully, because it's completely submerged, it's completely flooded. And it's gonna give us the overpressure alert, or just a little bit of a information here. Information point. And then we're gonna see. Good. What is Niobum thingy doing? How much liquid is in? Still 1900. Oh, we're deep in the off time. It's fine. 8.3 cycles. Maybe my math is off, but I don't know. Good, the duplicant here is working very hard on food. Maybe we should switch up their priorities. Good. Where are they? Building and tidying first. Just to get it done. Tidying before cooking. Tidying before cooking to get the tidying done. And the building then afterwards. Good, I can use a rock. This is looking alright. Here's rock is hot. It's getting pushed through. 800 degrees Celsius. Good. But it's not cooling down too much here. Yeah. 600. 500, 400. Yeah. It's not sitting here long enough. This is not very well designed. But it is functional. Good. Now the wet planetoid should give me that number. I need to know how much time I have to build everything. Good, the water is still spilling in. Which is great. But how do we build up an electrolyzer setup when everything here is different gases? And how is it going to look? I don't know, but we could paint it in already. Electrolyzer setup here. Does it sit somewhere? Need a pump and an entryway. Should put it on top of here. The cooling loop and the liquid. This liquid is going to cool down everything here. Let's paint it in and see what we get. Should we start with the hydrogen chamber? Maybe. Good. This again. Let's use copper ore. Did not bring a lot of ore. We should go to the niobium planetoid and just grab all the niobium. Also, this is all unreachable. What the hell? Good. Put a ladder here. And mop up this liquid water. And then we're going to drop the liquid water down. Here is good. Plumbing, or we're just going to collect it. It's always good to have some fresh water in a bottle. Interior. Good. Hauling point. Here is good. Filter's not designed, we're going to say water. Liquid, of course. 39. No pending deliveries yet. That's no big deal. Also, I'm gonna crank up the music. It's the optional included music. My favorite. And this liquid is gonna go in. But it takes so long. It's fine. We can wait a little bit longer. We emptied this out completely. But right. Can we build in the electrolyzer setup? Let's give ourselves a generous room for the whole thing. Or not. Pump, ventilation, gas pump, copper ore. Stick it here. This time we should enter from up above, because that's the better way to enter. Marble tile. So if we enter here, that could work out. Good. And how is the hydrogen coming in then? Good question. We probably need another runway to here. So make a security system just in case we have drippage. Good. A liquid. Maybe another liquid here. And something else there. Good, the pump goes in last. Helper tiles will make a vacuum. Just in case. And if there's an electrolyzer here, it can push it in there. Good idea or bad idea? The basin of the thing. Let's make it from igneous tile. Then we have nothing over there. But it is what it is. Good. This in the end will be an airflow tile. Right, since this is all chlorine gas, I don't have to worry about liquids. And they will even out on the floor. They will spill out evenly on the floor. We can put this in. Good. This is where the electrolyzer is going to sit. It's going to sit in crude oil, of course. How much crude oil is too much crude oil? Let's say 50 key is good enough. This number always changes. Crude oil. Enable auto spill. Priority 9. Going to spill it when the basin is complete. And then we're going to spill a liquid on top. Here needs to be a helper tile either way. Tile, igneous or sandstone. There. Good. Is somebody coming? And how do we get up there? Single helper ladder. But let's not forget the spillage. I needed a different term for gas spillage, because gas does not spill. Gas appropriates? I don't know. Good. We're coming out here. There could be a liquid. So this is reachable. And then we're gonna get pushed down here. Down and out. This makes sense. Maybe we build this one last and have instead a helper ladder. Good. And this in the end is also a helper tile. Good. Looking great. Temp shift plates from igneous rock. Thermal conductivity 2. Eh? thermal conductivity 2. Let's compare with other temperature plates. Temperature plate diamond. Thermal conductivity 80. Well, it does not matter too much over there. But yeah, we need to bring more diamond next time. Let's check our auto drillers. What are our resources doing? This one is done. Let's change the destination. Good. Back to Uzuni. It's looking great. The liquid is almost out. Can do the rest or push up more water here. Or build tiles and pump. But we're gonna take the power from the rockets, and we have to run through here. Not a fan of the pumpage. Maybe you're just gonna drop it all down. We need power here. Power is gonna get produced there. Initial power is coming from here. Power distribution goes there in the end. Oh, we are concluded. Analysis is complete. Next dormancy in 16 cycles. So in 16 cycles I can start building power distribution and a little bit of something on top. Good. That means we have 16 cycles to set this up. To prepare for what is to come. Good, yes, you need auction. I'm working on it. Power distribution on the right side, though. Coming up on top. Or we could go like that. This is coming from here. A single power distribution is all we need. Good. What kind of refined metal do we have? I think we have iron. Good. Conductive wire from iron. Let's build it here. Good. In the end, this is going to be the main ladder way. And we can deconstruct this when we leave. How far can we run? 10 tiles. Tundristra, Socorazon, Lunido, Beepadu, and Leroni. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Could start and land once. But don't think it's necessary. It's all getting done. Good. 50 key of crude oil. We can spill. And we're gonna put a little bit of petroleum here. Oil there. Oil here. Is the oil here necessary? Maybe, maybe not. But we're gonna put it there. 0.1. Liquid crude oil. Enable our drop, enable our spill. Party 9, copy settings. Good. Helper tile over here. And then there, party 9 on the build. And here we're going to put a little bit of petroleum on top. Maybe a key is enough. Yep. 1 kilogram of liquid petroleum. An aero drop, an aero spill now. Good. Oh no, this doesn't work, does it? Yeah, it does not work. That is how it's looking in reality. Good, and then the oxygen can go out here. We have to bring a little bit of oxygen though to prime this. Do we? I think yes. Good thing we have a little bit of oxygen. And we have to close this off as well. Good. I think entering from here is good. So this is going to be a walkway. Carbon dioxide can drop down. That means the immediate carbon dioxide drop down here. It's going to be a habitat like that for the moment. Have a marble tile here. Oh, glitch me in game, please. And have marble tiles here for a walkway. Good. Dun, dun. And then we're gonna have a solid tile over there. Let's delete the gases. Solid tile over there. Door. Carbon dioxide can go here. Oxygen goes in here. And let's not do a door. Let's do a temporary liquid lock. Yeah, that's the better call. Good. Yes, you go breathe. Alright. This ladder can go. Going to have a complete straight shot here. Temporary liquid lock. How do we go upstairs? We leave that ladder in. Could leave all the ladders in. Carbon dioxide can accumulate. It's going to be a lot of oxygen. Going to release the oxygen late. And for the moment this needs to be a vacuum. Good. Time for my helper tiles then. Here. And everywhere there. Deconstruct this ladder. It was a mistake. Build a tile here. Prioritize this so we can do the liquid lock already. Good. 0.1 on liquid, crude oil, and we have a lot of spill. Good. Oh, we're dropping down materials. The fatty wire is in already, that's good. Fatty wire is going to connect up to the liquid pump. And to power distribution over here. Coming from the floor. So we're coming in from up above when it goes to the power spine. Here is a pump. That means hydrogen generators are in this vicinity. Which is good. Could put them here on top maybe. Why not? Good. This is taking a good while to build up. Is there anything else we need to take care of? 1900 kilograms. 6.4 cycles. This is weird. It could be that we're spelling out here. And this is already nominal. I'm a bit scared. Because in 5 cycles we take out 1800. We should have taken out a lot by now. I think this is spilling out. This is distributing here. good. That's good. Let's reset the timer a little bit early. Good. Now they're cooking instead of cleaning up? Oh, because sometimes this is red. That makes sense. Good. And we did the building as well. Which is good. We can redo that building. Priority 9. Perfect. Back to Sokorazon. Here's a little bit of crude oil remove. Good. Put on top the liquid lock. Liquid petroleum. Enable drop, enable spill 9. Current errand. And build the rest priority 9. Good. There we go. And vloop. Is this looking nice? It's gonna get built up. We're gonna go here. Delete that little bit of chlorine. Have a safe environment. Deconstruct everything again. Good. And put in the oxygen. And after, we're going to connect everything up and run it. This is going to take a good while. Conductive wire from iron. So where is this running? I guess through here is good. Dum, 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 dum. Now, how do we make this automated? We're going to pump the liquid out. And if there's liquid here, we're not going to pump. Something like that. Dum, 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 dum. Automation. Not get. Rotate. Here. Automation wire connect. Plumbing. Liquid pipe element sensor. Good. That makes a lot of sense. Because then it's not going to run all the time. But it's going to run enough for to have always liquid in. Good. Here we need something. And there we could have some. Priority 9 now. Priority build now. Here the same thing. Good. Bum 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 bum. Da da da. Going to have a safe environment here. Complete vacuum. Everywhere where it's needed. We're gonna pump some liquid, run the thing, and there's oxygen in this chamber. Good. We don't have power. We can temporarily connect this. No problem. Da da da. Good. Build. Here. Do I need this to be here? I don't think so. Deconstruct? Deconstruct. Deconstruct? Oh, why do I do this? Not like that. Okay, this is a habitat as well. Hydrogen is going here. And there is no room for an atmos sensor. Ah. Could I have an atmos sensor down here? Da-da-da-dum. Can we reach this? Oh dear. No, we cannot. Let's make a ladder from sandstone. over here. We can go up there and reach this. That thing is gonna get deconstructed and we're gonna have an Atmos sensor here instead. But way later. Way later, when there's a lot of hydrogen in. Good. Here, and this is done. We don't need the roof here, deconstruct. Straight shot through here. Bum. Oh, straight shot through there. Better come from the other side then. We barely have enough granite. Maybe we don't need that much granite. Maybe we don't need any granite. Let's do this then. Yeah, that makes more sense. Since this is a bunch of industry here. It's the power plant that is gonna come here. Gonna have a battery and how many electrolyzers? I think 2 electrolyzers is sufficient for a two hydrogen generators is sufficient for a single electrolyzer. Good. Build here. Oops. Build here. Vacuum. It's gonna get built. This is gonna get built. Electrolyzer is going in here. Oxygen. Electrolyzer from... What material is the good material? Copper. Build it in. Now liquid is going to come in, but first is going to cool down everything. It's going to cool down the oxygen that's going here. It's going to cool down the machines that are working there. How do I do this nominally? Could let them sit in some oil. Good question. So this is room for a single hydrogen generator already. The other one could be here. And the battery could be there. Cooling down everything, we come from here. Whoop, and then we go in. Have to cool down the oxygen. Good. Still some chlorine gas we need to delete. The water is almost empty. Good. Collect it at all. Oh, and then we... Since this is water coming out, going into steam. Oh. If we don't do enough cooling, the water here, the liquid will not steamify. Instead is gonna become too much. So we're just gonna take the water out that we're producing here. Cooling it down. The heat is going to get deleted. Going to leave a layer of liquid here. This is reasonable. Dun, 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 dun. Not sure, but we have a little bit of time. 14.4 cycles to prepare. So taking out the liquid, cooling it down in that same chamber. That chamber is going to be very hot as well. So fresh liquid coming out. It's gonna get grabbed immediately before it can flash. And get cooled down. And into the cooling down loop. Steam is in the chamber. It's always waiting. I've never done this. This is an interesting riddle. Definitely gonna make this happen somehow. Dum, bum, bum, bum. Hope it's working out. It's all getting done, good. Deconstruct that building, go in there again. Good. Here. Everything. Boom, 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 boom. Ah, they changed their mind. But this is a vacuum, so we're good. Now all we have to do is bring the oxygen in. How much oxygen are we bringing? Doesn't matter much. Enable auto spill. Priority 9 oxygen. But how much? 5 key is good enough. Good. We're going to release this only when we're ready. Good. Now, liquid is coming through here. Going inside the chamber. Radiant liquid pipe. We don't have to do too much. He's now safe. Let's wait it out. Good. So we're cooling down. What are we cooling down? The oxygen in here. And the machine as well. Like so. And then we're going to cool down what the machines are standing on. It's going to be a battery here. And then we should be good. Liquid pipe. Igneous rock. Going back. And inside. Good. Alright, hydrogen generator. Gonna let it sit in oil. The oil is going to exchange temperature with the marble tile. The marble tile is going to exchange temperature with this. In the end we have a normal liquid pipe as well here. This should not overheat. We're not cooling down the hydrogen produced though. Doesn't matter. It's fine. Power hydrogen generator. From steel? Or use up our copper? Let's use up our copper. Smart battery from iron. Connect it up. Good, we're going to produce the power. Oh, hold on. Haha. Large power transformer is what we need as well. Or 2 small ones, but 1 large is good. That means we're not done with this. Going a bit further. And here as well. Alright. Automation wire. Connect that up. Power distribution is here. Oopsie-doo. There. Good. Some things are unreachable. Do some helper ladders. Alright. Good. Looking alright. Water is coming in. I think we're gonna put all the water in. Even here. Right, is this igneous rock? Push in this. And the nuclear waste can just sit there. Is fine. Good, but this is the afterwards. Oh, we're constructing other things as well. Alright then, just leave it. Duplicates are gonna do it. It's gonna take a while is all. Like over here. Good. Taking out the liquid. How much do we have? This is now always about 2 tons. As soon as we erupt, it's going to even out again. Good, let's go. 4.8 cycles. How much niobium did we collect? Bum 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 bum. 7 tons, exactly. Good. Dun, 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 dun. This is going 13.8 cycles until we have to start the taming of the water guys here. Hope we have enough stuff. Need a bunch of steel, but so far we didn't use up much. Okay, this is alright. It's gonna get done. Water is spilling. There's carbon dioxide here now. That is fair. The chlorine. This is just milligrams. No need to worry. Good. Not sure if we need this all. Let's leave it. It's unreachable build, so we do need it. Gonna use helper ladders. Good. It's gonna get done. We need this still. We can replace that. Can we though? I think yes. We can replace it with an airflow tile. Copper. Gold amalgam is for the loop. And we're running out of copper. Let's do steel here. Just for kicks. Alright. It's going to run immediately. Don't like. Let's do an atmos sensor. And here, boom, boom. Here, connect it up. Boom, boom, boom. Can do something like 20,000 kilograms atmosphere. And then this acts as an on-off switch. So we can determine when this is going to run really. As for the power, this is going in. We need dedicated power though. We can take it from here. We should take it from here. Don't know if there's sand, don't know if there's pollution here. Normally there comes a deodorizer to make sure that we don't have anything else but oxygen here. But maybe not. Let's just connect this up. Are we connecting up here? Why not? We could go closer, but this is fine. This is going to run as soon as it has power. This is empty, we're pumping. So we are going to pump. Means we're going to cut the automation here for a moment and make sure this never runs. But we're not going to cool this down before we run that thing. So we're probably gonna run it hot for the moment. It's fine. 45 degrees. Yeah. Don't know if this is going to overheat then. Probably not. Our dedicated cooling loop will run where? Into here and below. But not there. This is just the regular water. Of course we could just put the regular water in and extend the cooling loop here to start off the cooling process. Good question. Maybe. But I want this to be stable like so. Gonna see how it works. Cooling loop at the source is what I want. This is gonna take a good while. Should we bring the graphite or should we do the supercoolant here on site? Maybe. Maybe we're not gonna mess with... Oh, the graphite is down here. Oh, we have a little bit already, I'm sure. Graphite? Yep, 1.2 tons. Can make some coolant, supercoolant on site. This takes some power. Good question. I don't know if the two duplicants are able to conquer this on their own with the eruption period here as a timer. I guess we're gonna find out. Boom, boom, boom. But the sun is shining into my room. Damn it. Is that how I would have to go? Also, I would have to go somewhere else. Oh man. Next week then. Procrastination. So what is this? An atmos sensor? Good. Build it up so I can configure it. This is all getting done. What is the cleanup project doing? Looking good so far. Debris chiller is full. Getting some niobium out as well intermittently. Good. What's the temperature here now? 70 degrees. Steam is high pressure. Could be higher though. Did I not put in enough salt water? Well, it is enough. 130. And we're taking more heat. But it's not that hot. Producing a little bit of power. Good. Still at 1800 here. Because the liquid is evening out in the basin. Which is the plan. So we're good. I want to take out another mother. Good. Let's do it. Duplicate is on the toilet. Clean this all up. Priorities, let's do building first. This duplicate. And then we're gonna cook. Farming as well. Good. Boom, boom. We never checked out our main colony. The air is quite thin. And we never built the dungeon. These duplicants have things to do all the time. For some reason. Are we going here? Should not be able to. No. I guess this farm is hard to maintain. Clean up the floor. Cook up the things. So a colony bigger than 8 duplicants definitely needs 2 kitchens. Next time I know. Boom, boom, boom. I didn't even want to do a big colony like that. But the Somnium synthesizer is here, and this is the planetoid I started on. I guess that's what I get. Good, Leroni. Everything alright? Everything alright. Oozany. Looking good as well. Jump, jump, jump. A little bit of liquid here. Bunch of liquid. Are we not collecting liquid? We are? Why are we not running? Why is this empty? We're coming, but it's kind of slow. It's too empty, let's not. Good. Dun, dun, dun. Doo-doo. What's the temperature here? Ah, we can extend our pedestals. Good. Oh, all the way to here. Good. Oh, there is a ladder in the way. Deconstruct. Good. All of them, maybe? Might get scalded. Due to the deconstruction efforts. You have a little bit of steam, 90 degrees. Is always becoming liquid. Oh, we meant to do something here as well. So if we deconstruct this airlock, we can delete the polluted water and open this area up. Or open up more area here. Like a diggage there. Things like that. Cannot dig. Skills. The new duplicant here. They may be able to do it. Boom. Good. Dum dum dum. This is niobium. Uh-huh. Duplicant is working hard. Good. Boom, boom, boom. 600 degrees. Taking out the heat. Looking nice. Bum, bum, bum. This needs to be tidied. But let's leave this in for the moment. We need that wall. The move to command is not doing anything. It's just storing, and storing they don't like to do. Yeah. Let's let them store. Now, if they do everything in the same amount of priority. Let's do this then. They don't like cooking. But it's the only errand then left. So roast scrap food now. Do we have enough food yet? Good. Wet planetoid. Good. Alright-ish. Power transformer will produce heat immediately. It's not what we want. Going to install a switch. Ding, ding, ding. Dum, 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 dum. So this is gonna get done first. Good. Bum, bum, bum. And no gas intake, hydrogen gas. Bum, 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 bum. Just a regular gas pipe will be good enough. But we're gonna use insulated. Because a heat exchange here is mainly happening with the liquid. So that is better than. Go in and through. Just gonna assume this is clean all the time. Good. Airflow vacuum. Let's signify this actually. That this is a helper tile as well. Because in the end, the chamber is going to look like this. 3x2 or 2x3. And there's going to be an atmos sensor and it's going to connect up to the pump. Like so. And it's going to determine if the pump is pumping or not. It's not going to pump if the pressure is too low. We always want this chamber to be full of hydrogen so that the gas knows where to go. There's a vacuum, good. Don't have power. It says green. And now it says red. So if we're above 20,000 G, above 20 kilo, we're gonna pump. It's never gonna happen. So this acts as a switch on-off. Disabled, no power, empty pipe. Pipe is going to fill up. Power is going to get distributed by power distribution here. When we're going to tame this. So we're going to build the power distribution first. And then the water chiller around. And the water up heater. Going to take out liquid. 95 degrees. Going to chill it down to temperature. Run it in a loop. And if it's cold enough, it's going to go. And this is more complicated than it lets on. Going to cool down. And we need to run this all the time, and we will. This should be so simple. Cold water needs to go into the loop and collect it, and if it's too much, it's gonna get dropped down and into storage. It should be easy. So we have a cooling loop that is going to empty out. What if there's too much water coming? It's not good. Can leave a certain amount of water in. Could be part of the solution. This is going to run then always. Alright, important things first. The loop needs to be completely filled up. It is at a certain temperature. Good. So we take the water out. How? Through the steam turbine. That is no. It's going to explode if the pressure is too high. So take out the water, cool it down. The chamber needs to be at a certain temperature always. Cannot cool down. Scalding? Glitch me in game. Here again? Oh, I thought this was done. We have here permanent runnage of liquid, so I thought this liquid would never break the pipes again. Maybe they were taking the granite out. Alright. This chamber is just not getting built. Maybe it's unreachable? I doubt it. Ah, we're coming out good. What's the cleanup project doing? Looking good. Close this off. Heat spike. I wonder if we can... this is gonna be rough. Deleting the cell gas. We have to do a liquid lock. Cell gas is also hot. Oh, that is never going to happen. Go from below, maybe. How do I build this? Can I stand here and build something there? Good question. We're gonna have to try. But I doubt I'm going to play this run long enough for this cooling to happen completely. This is just... it's just what it is. Dim dim dim. This is going hot. Niobium Tamer is running hot now. 180 degrees. The door is open because we're too hot. So we don't want to exchange heat. Good. What about this? And still 1800 reset. I'm too scared. Too scared of my own system, but this is actually looking alright, right? 1900. It's gone like 800 a pop. 600 kilograms a pop. I don't know. 1 kilogram per second is what we're taking out currently. But I don't want the basin to fill up too much. That's good. The liquid is swimming here. And even though the viscosity of molten niobium is very high, the liquid level is evening out. We have 2,700 kilograms here where it's spilling down from above, and 1,800 over there. And that is about how it keeps itself. Good. Now the wet planetoid again. Good. A lot of stuff to do. That thing is on, let's turn it off. No power wire connected. Good. Why not? This is connected. Oh, no power wire connected up here. Alright. Good. Coming in from above. Should we build this already? Let's mop up this liquid. See what we get. Yeah, we don't have to come here. So we're going to take this little bit of water to kick off the cooling loop. That's a good plan. In 11.6 seconds, when the thing is dormant. Then we're going to cool it down. I would love to do graphite, but it's a snake biting its own tail. I would need power to make graphite. Should do it immediately. I want to run this as well. For auction everywhere. How much liquid is in here, by the way, for the toilet? Oh, it's still good. Auction wise, 3.9 tons. And even if this runs out, it's fine, we have plans. It's all good. Duplicants is working here and it's done. Can clean up the space. That little bit of nuclear waste I do not like. I might delete it. Where is this coming from? Doesn't matter. So when everything is cleaned up, we could, in theory, let this auction out. But we're not going to do it. I like my vacuum here. And there is still the little bit of cleaning up to do over there. I don't think I want to go all the way. Might be a good idea to build helper tiles. Good. From what do we have? Still have a little bit of granite, but igneous rock is what we have most. To build helper tiles, dig out the stuff, mop it up, deconstruct the helper tiles, and mop up the helper tiles. It's gonna take a good while. Right, what are we cleaning up? Obsidian is getting cooled down. That was from here. There's still a little bit left. 80 key. 3.7 tons. Is all good. This is producing a lot of power. Power we're not using here. It's fine. What about the temperature? Completely nominal. I like. How is this coming out hot? 33 degrees. Showing me hot? 33 degrees is not hot. This light I could take out and put somewhere. But it sits there now, it's fine. Good. Wonder if this duplicate can dig. No, not yet. It's alright. Wet planetoid, where the things are happening. This is good. Don't have power yet. This is gonna get brought. No power wire connected. Come in here, bring this. This is just for signifying that that is a helper tile in the end. I need this for my own personal sanity. Good, and then we're gonna do this as well. Push out the rest of the liquid. This is only going to take forever again. But I want it to happen, so we can mop up everything and delete the nuclear waste. For the moment, we have 11.2 cycles left. That's good. Doom, 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 doom. What about the temperature here? We're never bringing new cold. No, we should. But I think we abused the pipe. And cannot. Yep. I guess that just means no more steel production, no more glass production. For a little moment. Hot stuff goes back in. Actually, what we could do is delete it. Going in here, going out of there. Delete. Liquid is coming in there. From below. It's very cool, it's cooling down the thing. Going into the basin provides liquid for here. Huh. Why not just immediately? Because we want the basin to regulate the temperature. That's the level at which we need to be. System is good. System is sound. That means we have to run the liquid water from here. Currently we're using this to feed the plants. Overflow from here. Oh, that's a bit far. Overflow from here. This is quite permanent. Don't need this farm anyways, but we have it now. You connect up from here to there. I think the easiest way would be another pipe here. Sure. Let's build it up. We do have the infrastructure to do it. Except we're coming from here, but that's fine. Good. What do we have? Igneous rock. Alright, and then we need a bridge. Build, rotate, come in from below. Keep going. And overflow goes into the plants. Don't like it. I'd rather have overflow go into... It's fine, we're gonna build a bridge here then. Good. Liquid water. Do we have liquid water up on top of here? We do. So no big deal. Can connect this up directly. Good. So fill this up, and when it's not filled up, this will be permanent plant feedage. Good, and then we're gonna go straight through. Alright. That means we can deconstruct this sticking out wire. Good. Is everything reachable? I think yes. Coming in here, good. Now the wet planetoid is pushing out the liquid still. We did build up this ore. Do this as a current project. I want this all first. Good, party 9. Just make this happen. Do this last. Water is spilling. When we're done, we're gonna have helper house. Delete the liquid nuclear waste. Mop up the rest of the liquid water. Good. Could have just collected this at 95 degrees, of course. Don't think I want this. I want this immediately to flash. Is this going to happen? Don't know. Filling up the cooling loop. Heating this up. Distribution sits inside. Scalding? Agent Black Show? Yeah, I don't know what they're doing here. I think there was a little bit of granite. Yep. They're supplying immunobooster. What the hell they're eating the pills are? Consumables? Glitch me in game so I can pause you. Immunoboosters, they're eating them as we speak. As they produce them. Terrible. And that is taken away from their productive time as well. Basic rat pills is good, 700. So what do we have to get the colonizer? Diamond and rat pills. And some ore again, probably. That is for when we return. But when are we going to return? So much to do here. This is all getting done good. Power, power. Is there power on this wire? Current load, potential load. What are we connected to? Nothing. Good. This is the power distribution coming out here. Can I reach below? It's fine, this thing is built up wrong. Insulation here. Going to make it from what material? Sandstone. Igneous is not very much here. Sedimentary we have. Let's do that then. Good. I don't know how large the chamber is going to be. This is way too much here. But let's build it. Good, and see what we get. Filter, liquid, water. My favorite is going to determine if this pump is going to run or not. Is inactive? So that means the pump is active, enabled by automation grid. So red, there's no water, give me water. And the pump is trying, but it has no power. Good, then liquid is gonna go in here. Smart battery. Configure. Enabled by automation grid. Ready to proceed. Good. Everything is getting pushed out here, including the auction if I leave it that way. But I think I'm just gonna mop this up. Let's be very careful. Don't need any pollution here. Is there anything growing? Anything rotten? Anything rotting? No. Looks clean. There's no sand here, but there's a bunch of sandstone. We could crush into sand and then have a sand economy. But we're not making any sand. This is just what the planet is offering me. Could also dig out the rest here. Or just leave it in. Where is the rocket gonna launch? Oh, here. Good. This is then going to be the main walkway. That ladder here must go come time. Let's leave it in for a moment. And they're using this ladder. Don't like it much. How much aluminum ore? None. That means we're never gonna build this? Yes. This is unreachable aluminum ore? Don't even know. We're building this now for no reason. I guess this is not necessary. Let's keep doing it. Gonna have a straight way. Deconstruct those. Good, and then we're gonna build the power distribution up. Aqua tuner. Determine the temperature. Power distribution. Good, the power distribution is going to sit on mesh tiles, just in case you wonder. And liquid is going to stay in here. No. I have to somehow heat this up and keep the temperature high. Also would be good to have a debris collection system. Maybe collect it over here. Is this outside the thing? Possibly. Dum dum dum. Put this up, put this up. Pum pum. We need to dig here. Good. Is there anything else I'm missing? Probably a transformer. We're producing power here as well. Might as well put in a transformer somewhere. On the other side. On this side. On this side. I'm going to close us in. Good. How long? 10 cycles. 10 cycles, so we're spending a lot of time with this all. That should not be spending too much time in priority 5. Done over here. As soon as we have power, we could generate oxygen already. And power. I think we should do this. So we're too late with this helper tower. Unreachable, wait, what? Oh. Oh, that's fine. Good. Give this power. Put liquid in. How much power do we have? The battery is filled up completely. Then produce power. Now we need to build the distribution first to deconstruct. And the distribution needs to get cooled down, so 0.3 cycles is going to erupt. I don't know. Don't know if we can cool this down for 10 cycles. Let's build up the batteries but not connect them. And that is also what is happening, right? Right. Good, this is getting done. Jum, jum, jum. I wanna run the oxygen. Thing is, we don't currently need power. Dedicated power to everything. That includes an aqua tuner, an electrolyzer, and 1 pump. Don't know if we need another dedicated power. Could do another dedicated power for a molecular forge and a supercoolant geyser. All on site. Could do that. Don't know if we have the time. This is a big project here. Don't even know how it's gonna look. So I do want steam. I want this all to be steam. Could leave this as is. Aqua tuner, power distribution. No, the aqua tuner is supposed to be here. Get this liquid down here. See what we're gonna get. The room size is clear. Power distribution, aqua tuner, and transformer. That is the room size. Make sure nothing is flooded. Good. Aqua tuner. Sensor. 1, 2, 1, 2. Power distribution. 1, 2, 3. Transformer. That means we can already start putting in the mesh tile over here. Dun, dun. Oh, we barely have any stuff. Make this completely from steel, sure. Well, I want to use my steel for this. Still need gold amalgam. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 600, come on, 600. Let's do it. Deconstruct. 600 kilograms of steel. I can use scalding. Oh, they don't have a name. Oh, that's not good. Let's give them a name. Gonna give them a YouTuber name. Somebody left a comment. So we're gonna name the duplicate after them. Where is my YouTube? Over here. Something with the gears of gaming. Good. Agent of the gears of gaming. Good, and that's how they're spelled. Alright, the gears of gaming are turning. We're running this manual generator for some power. Good, good, good. Everybody's running on things. Because we don't have anything to do. We did the terraforming. Oops. Raising, we have to mop up. And this is done now. Beautiful. Put in a helper tile here. Delete this. Put in a helper tile there. Delete that. And we're clean. Good. But yeah. This is the niobium and this is how it's looking. Wonder if the duplicant here can learn more digging, but they just learned something. I doubt it. Oh, wait a minute. On toast is on. Oh, hold on. What? Oh, they can. Do we need 2 or 3? 3. Alright. Are they an agent? They're an agent. Let's see if they're gonna stress out. If they do stress out, we have to scrub them. But we didn't build a scrubber. Did we really not build a scrubber over here? Could build a scrubber there. How do we reach this? Sleeping over here. Probably need a scrubber. Power's over here. Don't need 2 triage cards. Deconstruct. Where's the power? Come on, click me in. There we go. Steel? We have niobium. But this is from steel. Let's keep it that way. Rockets land and take off here. But not really. Good. Let's check our achievements, by the way. Colony summary. This is an all-achievement run, so... Critter Whisperer, yep, we gotta find the moo. Gotta find the shovel and Slickster. Good, the moo thingy. Then graffiti we're working on. Block a meteor. Never did that. Job suitability is last. Defrost the French. GMA okay. Gas grass, Bulk Bucket, and Nosh Sprout. Haven't done this. Mine the Gap, almost done. 5 of 10 planetoids, we have to land on 10 planetoids. And uranium extracted. And the research reactor. Good. This is all going to happen automatically. Except maybe the GMOA okay. But alright. Let's check the wet planetoid. And deconstruct, that's all. Build more steel here. Good. Power transformer. Here we come from. Oops. Do we need the small one only? I think we do need the small one only. What's the difference? Difference is the big one uses iron that we have. Let's do that then. Good. Power distribution is here on the right side. Thingy is there. Good. Where's the steam turbine? Just on top. Down in the middle. Do the chamber 4 tiles high. This is 3 tiles. Like so. Good. How do we reach this? Sedimentary we want to use, definitely. Reach this using helper tiles for the moment. Alright, build me up. Power distribution, 2 batteries. From steel. 1, 2, Good, we can dig out this. Dun. Build up that there. Very nice. Dun dun. Oh man, how is this going to look again? Let's start with the easy thing, and that is the power shutoffs. Also from steel? Sure. Good, and then the conductive wire from iron? Oof. I have no idea if this is correct. I never do this. But let's check the blueprint. This is Fractal's design, not mine. Let's find out. Oh, this is coming in from below. Not from above. That just means we need to switch out NOT gate and reader. Or is it a rider? Ribbon rider. So the ribbon rider on the left side and the NOT gate. Oh, hold on. Yes, and the NOT gate on the right side. Good. This is extremely complicated on that small space. What planetoid is this? Alright. I already forgot what I have to do. NOT gate on the right side. Rotate, put it in. Good, and the ribbon rider on the left side. We have it here as well. Good, simple, simple, simple. Right battery is controlling. So it says don't need to take in. Oh, need to take in. Oh yeah, that makes sense. Good, the right battery is controlling. The left battery is suppressed alert-wise. Good. And then everything needs to run into the power spine. Good. From up here, I think. Fat Cat, good to see you. Fat Cat says, auction included. This is just an excuse for a pickup line. Hey baby, auction is included, but I share my auction with you. Oh man. If you have auction when the auction is not included, you're gonna get all the babies. We're not going to connect this up just yet. We're just gonna leave this, because I don't want to produce heat already. How much time until we have to do this? 8.8 cycles. Good. 8.8 cycles. But how is this going to look? I probably have to look at the blueprint again, because I don't know what's going on here. The battery has to connect it up. Has to connect up to all the shutoffs. Isn't this then just... Wait, is this not connected up to here? And there? I have no idea. Let's check it out. Good, so we're connecting up here. And there, and here, and there. This is quite clear. This is very unclear. So like this then? Yes. Good, we're going out there. If we're going out. Oh, this is so rough. I don't have a clue. What is this connected up then? Check it out. Oh, Fractal, your design is complicated. Here and what? They are connected up intermittently. Taking it in from here, putting it out from there. That means we don't need that single one over there. This one we don't need. But how is this then? Eh? Fakin says, gotta jump on the phones. I'll be here, but won't be able to hear. Audio not included. Oh dear. Thanks for lurking, Fat Cat. It's pretty cool. Pretty cool. Connecting up here. This is too complicated. I don't get it. I don't get it. Oh, because I made a mistake, right? Yeah. I made a mistake. Deconstruct. This and that. And the bridge. Going to build the bridge somewhere else. Here and there. And then we're going to connect up here. And what about this then? I have no idea. Is this correct? Maybe. I do not know. But we're coming in here. Connecting up to the outers. Good. And the inners are connected up here. Good. Seems reasonable. This seems completely reasonable. But it doesn't mean I understand it at a glance. Alright. Good. We need automation wire. Connect it up. Go in here. And then as well... Wait. Getting delayed in over there. Dun, dun, dun. So that means the outers are connected and the inners are connected to automation. Good. And in between is connected to power. Alright. Makes sense. Dragon's Breath 9 says hello, hello. I have an important question for you. Do you have lumber? And if so, what is its specific heat capacity? Lumber. So on the main colony we have some lumber, of course. And we're grabbing it and putting it in distribution automatically. So there should be lumber here. We do have a little bit of lumber. It's under L. Lime, mafic rock. I don't see it. I have no idea where it is. But we can just open up the almanac. Search the database. And say lumber. Arbor trees and oak shells. Oh! That is a good question. So I don't know if you can melt it down or anything. But I don't know what it would be used for. Because normally you just burn it somewhere and get some ethanol from it. But in this case, it's a good question. I should leave the lumber in here. Because I'm not using it anyhow. But it is in distribution. Let's try and find it. Good. Mud, iron, Oxford seed, clay, steel, reed fiber, copper, wolframite fossil, lime, mafic rock, rust, fertilizer, slime, bisonite, iron ore, tungsten, salt, crushed rock, lumber. Oh man, oh man. It's in the end of the list. Good. But the better info cards help me out. Lumber times 5,500. Wood harvested from an arbor tree or oak shell. Properties. Specific heat capacity is 3.4. So it's good. It has great capacity. And we have 56 tons of it. So it holds a little bit of heat. But the thermal conductivity is bad. 0.6. It's not even that bad. Thanks, that's incredible, says Dragon's Breath. Good to see you, Dragon's Breath. I'm gonna put you into the queue. I don't think you have a duplicant. What did we analyze? Picture juicy fruit. Delicious. Juicy fruits we could plant. Let's plant them. Let's plant them over here. Dig and dig. Good. And where is my queue? My naming queue is over here, where my Scheinbach reactor is as well. You're number 6 in the queue. And is going to be Dragon's Breath 9. Let's see if you're already in the colony or not. Because I'm playing this for a while. Oh, the list is glitching out. Rodney. Chief Tyler Pretenders, I was 2%. Alright, you're not here. Only oh no, not radiation warming. Let's see if fractal is the group Arsenal Mixer. Nope, you're gonna get a duplicant. Radiation vomiting. Alright, mop them up. So, and I think this is because of here. We have too much. We should decide what we're gonna do here. The blooming ones, the lycee ones, should rip out. So deconstruct this. Going to rip out some of this. Good. Is the pincher pepper not going off after a time? I think it is, so we have to be very careful. They don't want to rip it out. Oh, they do want to rip it out. Good. Just not showing up as an errand. Very visible. Good. And what about the other thing here? Ah, we did it. Good. This is our nature reserves. Don't look very natural. But we want nature reserves here, and we got them. So what about our liquid? How come this is not running? Overflow should run here. What's the problem? That's a bit weird. Oh! One piece of pipe hasn't been built yet. It's unreachable. Just stand here and build it. Damn it. Good. It's fine. Now, back to the Niobium Tamer. Good. It's doing its thing. Dragon's Breath says, I'm always looking for new ways to delete heat, and melting lumber into ethanol seems like a potentially very powerful method. Wow, sounds cool. Sounds very cool. So this must be the worst method of deleting heat that I have built up here. But we have time. So we have a heat spike made from igneous tiles. And it's deleting a little bit of heat. And that is good enough. What did we do before? A debris chiller. A debris chiller is a good method. Just running through a debris chiller is the best method. You have metal tiles from steel, and they take the exhaust from steam turbines, so they are at about 100 degrees or so. And this pre-chiller is doing so much for debris. It's really good. It's really good pre-chilling before it goes to the regular chilling over here. And that works fine for me. But inside of the steam chamber, you need to do something better. You need to do something like this here. And maybe a longer rail, depending on how much debris you want to chill. Yeah, deleting heat. If it's liquid heat, that's a different thing altogether. Magma. But once you dig it out and bring it somewhere, it's quite easy with a regular debris chiller. Alright, we can dig this all out. Stress 75%. 75% damage. Stations. Really quickly. Skill scrubber. Build it from niobium. Here. Build it right now and scrub yourself, duplicant. Scrub yourself. We don't have any rooms here. That's a bit rough. We could simply build a door for a bedroom. Don't know if this counts as machinery. Don't know, let's find out. Deconstruct. Background buildings maybe. Just click it in. Now this is very dangerous. I do not know if there's background or not. Good, to build up the skill scrubber and scrub yourself. 80% stress. Hurry up, duplicant. What's your stress reaction? Bio. Vomiter. Oh no. Oh no. Immediately. Go in there. Go in there. Radiation vomiting. Good. Liquid. Mop. That suck us so bad. And we're down here again. Good. Ay, the cleanup. Clean it up. Anywhere else? No. Also have to renovate over here our natural gas generator, but... Alright. This is going well. To take these out. Can disable this building. Copy these thingies. Dragon Splash says, I also want to ask if the Spaced Out DLC is worth it. But I also kind of already bought it just now. Yes, it is worth it. 3, 6, 9, and 10. It's definitely worth it. There's more content and interesting builds you can do. And you can melt the rocket walls and have a mobile base. So much you can do. It's pretty cool. I like it. Copy settings over here. Splice the Wheezeward. And this should irradiate the duplicates not so much any longer. But if you rip out the seed, it's going to be a pinch of pepper nut that is going to go off. So we have to be careful. Good. Let's splice 4 of the things that we want to keep. Dig out these as well. Maybe not that one. Good. 4 that we want to keep. That is Leafy. That is Lycy. And that is Juicy. This game. Leafy, Lycy, Juicy. Let's put them here. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. And 1, 2, 3, 4. It's going to be sweep only 0.1. Pincher pepper nut. Pepper seed. Oh no, the seeds are not going off. I don't even have to worry. Oh, that's cool. But let's splice them anyhow. Good. Copy settings. Splicing seeds is so hard without the holding point. It's a lot of busy work. That's why I'm using the holding point. It used to be easier with fishies, but fishies got nerfed beyond recognition. It's a bit brutal. The wet thingy is looking alright. Maybe. No, we still need to empty out. Yeah, this is 70 kilogram. Good, let's empty this out. This is not working. Here we're done. This battery is configuring. Time-wise, 7.2 cycles. Oh yeah, poor fishies, says Dragon Breath. That's brutal. Nobody likes them anymore. Good. And then we have the vacuum here. Should we run this? No. We're going to wait out the dormancy period of this water guys here. And then we're going to run auction everywhere. And build a steam chamber. Damn it though. Probably going to empty this out using a pump. Yeah. Good, let's build a roof of it. Alright. Stress vomiting. Hey. No. Where did this stress vomiting happen? No. Not here. Here is good. Vomit. Vomit self. Vomit yourself. Oh no, they're vomiting here? They did vomit there. Water, water, vacuum. They vomited water. Sometimes they do this. Now we got radiation vomiting again. Dude. Can you... This stupid kid is so dumb. Go here. And vomit. No, why do you go somewhere else? Oh, recovering breath, alright. You recover your breath. And then you go vomit here. I gotta go now, but thank you for the info. Dragon's Breath, good to see you. Thank you for chiming in. Pretty nice. The duplicate is vomiting their heart out. Good. Or bad, rather. They're starving as well. They might die. Let's look at the vitals. Fullness. Whoops. They're fine. Keep vomiting, but then scrub yourself, please. Also, there's water here now. But we're relatively safe. Clean up the stuff, drop it down. Water's gonna flash into steam. It's gonna be problematic. Let's mop it up as soon as we can. Good. And the water is gonna automatically be brought over here. More stress vomiting. It's nice to see that this is safe. And they vomit inside now. Now they go to the toilet. Damn it. I would have loved for them to scrub themselves before this happens, but whatever. Good. This is happening. We're erupting and we are at 6.9 cycles. Good. So that is going to... Oh, 2 hours 40... What the what? The session is too long, you guys. Session is too long. So I am going to say goodbye now. I will finish this up the next session. Stress vomiting. Horrible. Can't be helped. Thank you guys so much for watching. Thanks for chiming in. And I'm going to see you next time. Have a good day and a good night.